the forces that are working there are pull and push. The two. And sort of the rejection is usually because you understand that within the meeting point, actually what is being revealed to you is those parts in oneself that we don't want to see. Because usually we don't think so badly about ourselves. Even if we say that we have very active self-criticism, it's nothing to do with the discovery of the will to receive to oneself. Because they're usually traits that leads us to not achieve what the will to receive wish to achieve or desire as value of success, of power, of honor, whatever we call it. So we are being pushed away because we're saying, well, I don't want to see it because actually what it will reflect upon myself is the deeper and more painful will to receive to oneself. But the pull is that you cannot actually truly come into reformation without it. So it gives you a huge push to run back into the ecology of work. So it has double meaning in it. So we need to say, okay, I see my sort of the way that I recoil from it. I want to separate, but I understand that it's nothing to do with separation. It's to differentiate and to define that which is being offered to me to take into reformation. So it's a very fine line. So in that respect, everything that we went through our corporeal biography, if we work, becomes meaningful. If we don't work, becomes not conscious, which means devoid of meaning, at least to ourselves.
So this consciousness
So in that respect, you need to understand it. You need to meet others in order to gain meaning.
It's painful. This consciousness that you speak of is a result of a study. And I think that you have another perspective, and it's really painful.
It seems to me that the weight of your question is going into it's difficult, it's painful. No, I think it's hopeful and joyful. The work. It offers how to transform. So it depends actually where you sort of position your viewpoint. So the difficulties is in order to create hope, is in order to create the possible change. Of course, it will be difficult because we wish that changes really will happen not on our watch.
I don't know. The other day I was looking at a small commentary on Nietzsche. I was very surprised because I mean it all relates because it spoke about the fact, I don't know if this is true because I didn't read it, I heard it. That he speaks that why when you give a lot of things to other people, they tend to betray you, you know. And it spoke about the same thing, more or less about the what we speak here about the bread of shame. And it says that if you give too much to it, to someone, you are like debasing them, I don't know how to say. And they're not happy with that. They feel debased, and you are guilty for
Yeah.
that.
So this is why I'm saying not speak. But I think bringing Nietzsche into the picture is to do with the inability to differentiate guilt from shame in terms of how the Kabbalistic term use shame, because shame
Oh,
is
yeah.
is an opening for coming back into, or to actually attaining, gaining
Yes.
faith. And guilt is something that you're not able to move. It's a prison that is sort of closing on you. And I think what Nietzsche is saying, that I wish to kill God because he caused guilt in me every time that I look at humanity and into myself.